Hello everyone, welcome back to Positron Plays Pyre. We have our next location and we're going to continue our journey now and head on over that way. Jomware Valley. Oh, we actually have to go there. So it looks like that's our only available option. Rookie knows this mountain pass through to an arid region further north. I'm so glad that our wagon somehow jumps. This is very deserty. Climate here in Jomware Valley is hot and uncomfortable. On top of that, we have a stowaway. Oh. Home? Can we go home? Who's this girl? She must have lashed onto the undercarriage as you cross the ridge. Her manner is odd, though you sense she means no harm. She must have overheard some of your fellow exiles' conversations. You need but say the word, Headwind. Oh, come on, you can't be serious, Jody. She's just some kid who managed to climb aboard our wagon undetected. But still. Do it, Jody. Ooh, Jodariel approaches the girl and looms over her. Listen to me, girl. We cannot guarantee that we shall get you home, or any one of us. But at present, we have room for you and adequate provisions. You may accompany us for the time. Huh. Jodariel leaves without awaiting a response, presumably to make room in the wagon for your new guest. The stowaway is overjoyed at this. Really? You're so kind. You're most kind to someone you just met like me. May the 8 scribes smile upon you all. She claps her hands, bursts into laughter, and performs some sort of dance. Rookie stares at all of this, and he leans in close to Headwind. Hey, so, what gives? First the reader, now we're taking her along? Are we gonna take in every mite-bitten drive imp we find now, too? Excuse me. Easy, Rookie. I think you'd want for us to bring this one along. Who's he? Who, Sandalwood? Some mysterious informant that they know. I thought you said he asked we find someone to fit in every type of mask. Near as I can tell, yours would fit her just fine. He asked that we use our best judgment. Besides, we send her away, she'll go telling anyone she finds about us. We can't risk that right now. So, I can come in? It's very hot. I'm a little thirsty and a little tired, too. You're welcome here. One question, though. What do we call you? Huh. This is embarrassing, I think, but I don't know for sure. Just back home, they called me lots of names, like for the color of my hair. It's funny just because you got gray hair? Huh. That's it. My name, it rhymes with gray. My name, it's just they called me lots of names. Since the girl is struggling to recollect a certain name she felt best suited her. You can call her May, Kay, Faye, Day, Zay, Shay, Ray. What else is there? Lay, Che, Nay, Tay, Zay, Gay, Gay the Gray. Oh no, we can call her Bay. We're not gonna call, I mean, that's hilarious, but we're not gonna call her Bay. I think her name is probably Faye. Given the context clues, I think we'll probably go with, we'll probably just go with Faye. Though the Bay option is hilarious. Why, that's it. My name is Faye. My name is Faye. I wonder if she would agree to all of those. Oh, where I am from, they call me Faye the Fair. But I guess maybe you don't have to say that part because I didn't really like it. Oh my goodness, I wonder if there's like a suffix for every single name. That would be insane. Your fellow exiles decide to bring Faye along for now. She almost collapses from exhaustion, so you take her in and show her somewhere she can rest. Faye's joining the group. Huh. She's tired but excited. Very interesting. I'm really tempted to already like play again up to this point just to see the names. Companions wish to hold up here for the night to give Faye and all of you a little time to rest. Alright, let's check out what's going on inside here. And she is here. Ruki's status consoling Headwind about something. Interesting. Dario's skinning something. We talk to her. We probably will. She's recovering well. She seems fascinated by everything and everyone in the wagon. Hi, reader. You were the one who knew my name. You guessed it right, you did. I wonder if that's... Yeah, I'm so super curious about that. Thank you for your hospitality. I've just been eating with the imps and talking to the wagon. This wagon, he and I am the same age. Almost to the very day, but I am older by 3 weeks, so I'm giving him a hard time. Little brother, I call him. He's a good wagon, isn't he? He'll take us very, very far. My little brother, sure, he pulls on my hair at times, and I don't like it very much, but he's family. I'm happy to be here with my family. Thought that I had lost them all again. I thought that I had lost them all. Go outside to dance in case the scribes are watching. Bye, reader. Strange that she says she's talking to the wagon. Very strange indeed. Now, is she part of our roster? No. Curious. I suppose we can head outside. I don't think there's anything new in the book. Alright, let's see what our options are here. There are emotions for you to follow or to join them. Best get used to your new life here, reader. We seldom get such moments of reprieve. Perhaps some further study of that book shall pass the time. You could join me for a little stroll if you're feeling up to it. Always something to be foraged around here. Or you can teach us more of what you know. Prepare us for the next rite. We do what we can to stay busy. Keeps the sense of isolation well at bay. Choose from several vocations. Use what time you have. Ooh. So we could forage for resources. Search the surrounding area for valuables to add to your black wagon's stash of gold. Or stash of goods. You could study in private. Hone your skills as a reader to grant small global bonuses to your fellow exiles during the rites. Or mentor a companion. Teach your fellow exiles the old ways to raise their individual rank and then rites more quickly. I think we want to do the mentor. The studying is interesting. I mean, these are all interesting choices, but I think I want to level someone up. Let's try that. Having gleaned knowledge from the Book of Rites, you can impart some of its teaching. As each exile's path towards enlightenment is personal, you will not have to mentor them. Oh, you will have to mentor them one at a time. So, who do we want to mentor here? Jordario's already ahead. Ruki is pretty good in his quickness, but can also go with Headwind. Let's actually mentor Ruki. Sure, chum, I could go for some right now. Might take the edge off. Illustrate to Ruki some of the intricacies of the rites, focusing on all three, and a triumvirate can move and act as one mind. Since he grasps some of the concepts. Nice, so that does get him. Wow, that gave a huge amount of experience. Old Ruki Gruntail's got some bite in him yet. Alright, now we can choose skill for him. And jump a second time while airborne. That also leads to Lightning Run, Lucky Break, and Moonsault. Moonsault is interesting. Or we could do, he has an additional 5 damage, further aura. Soon returns. I think I like this, I like the right side here. So what is this? This is the Trials of the Alpha Chief versus the Many Main. Yeah, I think I like the Alpha Chief one. Let's go with that. Book's not quite as boring as I thought. I better go lie down. That's cool. I really like that we get an opportunity to do that. And I don't think anybody's going to be in here, so let's just continue. Keep going here. Might get to another Rite in this video. Path leading further west splits off. Once again, your fellow exiles turn the choice of where to go over to you. Faye seems enthusiastic for whichever route you choose. It seems like we can't go there, but I think that's maybe where we're headed. So we can go to Glue Hive. Faye believes those who travel this path shall be as strong as goal of the 8 scribes. Or fall flat. Shall be as swift. So we could do strong or swift, it seems. I'm kind of thinking maybe strong will give us more damage, and then swift will just increase our movement speed. And we're already pretty quick with Rookie, so let's try Glue Hive. Faye is behaving stranger than usual as you pass through the stark badlands of Glue Hive. The lifeless carapace of Violanthius still looms over the western edge of the valley. Scribes, I think they're here. I think they were here. Can you not feel their presence in the sand and the air and all about? First you pay a little heed, though later you observe your fellow exiles seem to be in better spirits than before. Perhaps it was the previous day's rest that did everyone good. Oh, we get +1 presence. So it's aura size. Nice. That would be really good for blocking incoming opponents. I think this brings us to our next Rite. En route to the spring of Jomar, you hear about the roving slug market. Which appears to be nearby. Rookie insists you take a look after you settle in. Sure, let's do that. There's a new page revealed as well. Wait, let's actually check out inside here before we do anything. Headwind has something on his mind. Motions for you to join him. While his manner is easygoing as ever, he senses he's searching for the right words for what he's about to say. Oh, that's right. We asked him what was going on. You'd asked what I did to get thrown in here. Figured I'd tell you if the others know. I was on the blood border for several years. Northern edge of the Commonwealth. It's a flat and vulnerable expanse. High-wing remnant seized upon it at every opportunity from the cover of clouds or darkness. An outrider. No real rank, but a pretty important job. Whenever the harp swooped in, it was up to me to raise the alarm. Winged race. So like harpies, I guess. One day the harps came without warning. No alarm. It was a slaughter. So I heard, because I wasn't there. I was with one of them. Look, that's a story for another time. The point is, they branded me Headwind the Deserter before they sent me here. Didn't want to fight, I abandoned my post. My friends, they paid dearly for it. I ended up down here. Oh my. Headwind looks at you as his smile reappears. It's not something I like to talk about, as you can tell, but I know that you've been wondering. You deserve to know. Made a promise to you earlier when we first met. They'd go free as well if any of us go free. That promise might not carry that much weight, I guess, coming from a deserter. Thanks for hearing me out. It's not much good here in the downside, but at least the past is behind us. He leaves you there to consider his words. I'm gonna get roster bio updated. Let me actually, can I take a look at that? Oh yeah, okay, that's cool. Did we have all this information before? I feel like maybe I just wasn't looking at that stuff before. It's cool that you get all this information. Nomad, her. So she's actually a demon. Or maybe we have this open now because it looks like we can fill out all this information with them. That's really cool. check our book of rites here. We should have another page available. This is the last emperor. How many nations did I scour in the name Solium Mur? How many countries fell before our spears and blades? Such questions mattered less to me with every passing victory. Our legions swelled across the land, our dominion grew. The Emperor Solium Mur paid all this little heed. He only tended to his personal affairs. Our legion relished the autonomy. Apologies. I do not know what the Emperor cared, nothing for his legion nor his people. He cared only for that which was before him. One day he learned of such a thing as to befit his name and vowed to seek it out. Oh, so we can flip through the pages here. I was curious about that. We don't have a page 4, interestingly enough, though. Alright, let's check out this slug market here. Oh my. Hey, how's it going, Mr. Greentail? Been a while and all that. Hey, Ron, it's going. Ron, huh? Say, how come you set up shop all the way out here? Isn't this a little out of the way? Well, let's just say, you guys, you ain't my only customers. You see, Dad and I, we know this business pretty good. We've been around the block, and so... Ricky's like, alright, get on with it. Here's the deal, chum. Got an informant says there's something here connected to this Rite's business. See if you can spot it. Should be able to pawn some of our stuff to make the trade. Don't worry about Falcon Ron. Ah, so that black bloom we got. Yeah, so we could sell that for 30. We'll have 40 total. Now you gonna take something off my hands here or what? Alright, what do we got here? Actually curious what else. Oh my, those are really expensive. The Moon Crest. After being banished by an adversary, the bear has a chance to return immediately, 30%. It only costs 20. One of a kind thinger you got there, you know, and you got yourself a real good deal from me as well, so thanks. So we can equip this now. I'll probably honestly give it to Ruki because I feel like he's the one being banished by an adversary. That is a little different. I actually want to give that to Jadariel because she's got the lowest respawn time, right? Yeah. So I'll actually give that to her. Good. Having some trouble with his feet, getting real something or other from all the hoofing about. So you see, now would be a good time to depart. Alright. See you, Mr. Greentail, and your friend there too. I like them. Seems real nice, you know? We could commence the rite. Yeah, let's do it. Let's give it a shot. Faye approaching. You notice too that she's wearing your companion's raiments. You can go home. Wait, I thought I made myself quite clear you're not to touch those robes. Sorry, Mr. Dariel, I just thought maybe you were being funny at the time. Hey, something's happening in the sky. I think we're up. Alright.
Reader, what brings you to the spring of Jomir? Why, it must have been the stars. Although it seems that your triumvirate now numbers 4 exiles, not the expected 3. The rules of the rites were not created for you to besmirch. Prepare now to confront the fate. They still honor the traditions of the scribes, and surely have been longing for this chance. But first, you have a choice to make.
Their apparent leader is a bent old cur who regards you with a formal bow. At his side is an intense young man. Hello, exiles of the Nightwings, and I am grateful that you chose to grace us with your presence once again. I am called Dalbert Oldheart, and this is my son, Almer. Honorable Old Cur. Foster son. Need not greet them, father. Shall face you in the field this night, and may the victor's pyre burn eternal. But first, we offer you a token of good faith and show appreciation the Nightwings have returned. Since his motives are sincere, he handed you a small talisman. Got the Tailwind crest, +2 quickness. Wow. Thanks. Kerr was very kind. His son, he was so caring, wasn't he? When can we start? I want to help you beat them. We need 3 of us exactly to conduct a Rite, but we've got 4 now, besides the reader. It's ought to be their call. If someone has to stand aside this time, I volunteer. Ought to be the reader's call. Alright, so we need to take 3 with us. We'll probably actually sit Headwind and take Faye. I'm really curious about her abilities. Plants her feet, then jumps to evade. She has a burst of speed. Alright. We'll make sure we choose Dario. Choose Ruki. Oh, yeah, we'll give him... Does he need more quickness, though? He's already pretty quick. Yeah, what the hell. Really stack it up there. And we'll take Faye. Wow, I wonder if they actually have the voice lines for every single name there. Thank you for believing in me, because I think the scribes do too.
It is done.
Edwin seems to agree. Trust you are well prepared for these old eyes, yet see that the Rite shall be commencing momentarily. Are you quite ready too, my son? Hope so, father. Here, let me show you. We've got a pretty good wall there, too.
Begin. The orb is loose.
Alright, can sprint quite a bit here.
Your
Nice.
adversary's Pyre is the first to falter.
See if we can stomp him away. Ah, didn't quite do what I was hoping there.
Oof.
Did make them drop it, though.
The orb.
Alright, let's see how fast Faye is. Oh, she has like a power jump almost. Like you can kind of charge it up a little. Pretty good. The waters Jomir Menimane bring blessings unto us this eve. Perhaps our chance has come at last. Need more than blessings to prevail against them, Father. Please keep fighting. Ooh, what is that? Collect moon drops. What are moon drops?
A boon come from the stars themselves.
Oh, infinite stamina.
Which shall be enough for Dawn
Interesting.
and the faithful son.
Nice. Oh, Ruki is so fast. This is great. Stomp you away. Then we'll pass. Now Faye. There we go. Nice. I don't know if we're gonna get all the moon drops. I would like to do that before we finish here, but
No more than a lick of flame remains. Stand not in glory's path.
if we don't get them, that should be fine. Oh dear. Nice.
It is done.
So we didn't get the moon drops, but I don't think that's a huge deal.
It was a glorious performance, I must say.
We did get a flawless victory there.
Perhaps you shan't be quite so fortunate next time.
Seems we have prevailed. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Wonder what happened to the Fate. They seemed so nice, didn't they? Yeah. Dawn is yours, may you earn your freedom. Dawn might have been ours, we failed and I failed you. We are the fate, we do what is ordained and nothing less. Now let us go, my son, for I'm weary once again. Oh, I kind of feel bad. I almost feel like I should have thrown the game or something. So it looks like Headwind got a little bit of experience regardless, which is actually really nice.
Until the stars align.
Hello, excuse me? I mean, would you excuse me for a moment, do you think? You're one of them. What do you want? Father needs me. Oh, I'm sorry, I think that I forgot what I was going to say. I'm so embarrassed, It is against the rights for you to even speak like this. I did not know that, I don't think. No one said anything like that to me, but then... This is very new to me, and so I thought maybe... Yes, I mean, I like to laugh a lot. You? How about you? It's a Nightwing's trick. Father told me not to speak with any of you. He's just being nice. Have to go. Wait, Elmer, wait, I think that was your name? Was that even your name? Wait. I think Faye's got a little crush on him. Oh, and she's got her own little item in here now, too, it looks like. Jordariel tense up and frown. Where did he go? Who, wait, the sleeping guy? The minstrel, he's gone. No trace of the lone minstrel who had been lying still in the corner of the wagon all this time. Join the others and search for him outside. Fellow exiles have revealed nothing to you of the lone minstrel or how they found him, though you sense their concerns, they scour the vicinity for him. We'll worry about the minstrel, my friend. You worry about the stars. Wherever they guide us, we're going. Alright, so we need to seek out our destination. We'll probably wrap up after this here. What's our current location? And is it this one here? Where are we looking? Here, perhaps? Ah, here we go. Whoa. Headed back east, all the way across the valley, towards the cairn of Hive. That's right, we have to risk it. If that minstrel guy doesn't turn up by then, we shall find him on this night or another. The minstrel is nowhere to be found. He's picking at her food. Can I wonder. Yeah, we'll stop here for now. Next time we'll talk to Headwind and then we'll continue on. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click like, helps a bunch. Subscribe for more. I'll see you soon.